Welcome to Victory Garden Live. I am Melissa Bauco. I am here today at 314 West Church Street in Elmira, and I am at the Neighborhood Transformation Center. So we've seen a couple really large gardens the past few weeks. We're going to see something totally different this week. I'm here with Executive Director and Pastor Jeremy Kramer, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about the Transformation Center, what they do here, and what they're doing with their garden. So I'm going to turn this around. And there you go. Hi, Jeremy.
How we doing, guys?
Great.
So yeah, this is our garden. It's not a huge garden. It's a community garden though for our community. So we do a lot of vegetables we give away. A lot we use for our dinners because we have dinners here on Mondays and Thursdays. They go from 5 to about 5:30 serving food. So a lot of the stuff is usually used in our dinners. So this first box used to be all onions. So we got a couple onions left over here that we still haven't picked yet. But we've been giving those to the community. We've used them for our dinners, for meals. When I got some up, I decided to plant some pumpkins for our kids, some cucumbers, and some watermelon to see what happens there, just for the fun of it for the kids.
Exactly.
A lot of our garden's been planted actually by the kids. We have a school program, after school program, and summer program, and a lot of the stuff has been planted. So when you see the tomato plants, you're going to see a lot of them are planted pretty close together. That was kids planting with me, and it's a lot of fun for them. And so it becomes like a treasure now. And they looked up the bush like, oh, look at all the tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of cool. So again, all the stuff you're going to see in this garden is planted usually by the kids, the volunteers. I will say that all the plants, for the most part, they were all donated.
That's great.
Whether by volunteers at our center or from Pine Valley Farms.
Okay.
Pine Valley, they donate a lot of them as well. So a lot of the stuff, again, everything here goes back to the community. Whether it's we give it away. We put a box outside for dinner. Here's a whole bunch of squash we're not using right now.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to take what you need, or they go all back in the food we give away here.
Oh, that's fantastic. So you have community meals here.
Correct. Yep. And they're on, like I said, Monday and Thursdays from 5 to about 5:30.
Okay.
We're back inside now. Get about 40 to 50 people, and so we use that for our meals. So we've got a lot of zucchini and squash. We'll show you those in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a lot of those. So we've done a lot of zucchini squash, like baked stuff, and put them all together. And they love that. The community loves those. So
Nice. So tell me a little more about the Transformation Center and what you do.
So the Transformation Center is really a neighborhood community center. So we have a lot of programs for a lot of different people,
Mm-hmm.
whether it is a washer and dryer program for those who need help with their laundry, whether it's a kids program for the summer or after school. We have a clothing closet that we actually put clothes outside now because obviously we had to adjust with COVID.
Okay.
So instead of having to go to a room, we started putting them outside when it got nice on tables, and it became like an open air free market.
That's
Come
great.
by and just grab what you need and keep going. We do visitation for people that need visitation with their kids
Mm-hmm.
in our rooms downstairs. We have a community navigator from the county here. A county worker is placed in our building, and she helps people navigate the system. And stuff keeps going on. NA meetings happen here. So anything to do with the community, for this community, we try to have it in the center here.
That's really great.
So we do a lot of stuff. So our programs sometimes look smaller, right? So after school program, summer program, about 20 kids, 25 kids.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because we're focusing only on our neighborhood.
Exactly.
It's a neighborhood transformation center.
That makes sense, right?
Correct.
And it's nice because it's a smaller group of kids and they can get individual attention, and you can do things like have this garden with
Teach
them.
them how to garden, how to pick them, and I find out some of them find out they actually like tomatoes. They just pick them off to eat them.
See?
They're picking them off like apples.
That's awesome.
So you want to come in and check
Sure.
it out?
Let's have a little tour of the garden here. And again, planted mostly by the kids,
Correct.
right?
So you'll find a lot of close stuff here, but as you can see, we got tons of tomatoes growing all through here. Different sizes. Some are the kids put them all together, so some are the bigger ones. We have some grape ones over there, the grape size ones, and we even found today, and we were kind of exploring earlier.
Yeah.
The two of us actually found a nice sized eggplant. We'll get off here because we do eggplants too, because the kids don't get to see eggplants.
Yeah, see
very
the
much.
eggplant plant. I'm just kind of zooming up above here so people can see the eggplants.
And so this is our.
Look at that.
So
See?
the garden's doing very well this year when it comes to different things. So
It is.
you see a lot more blossoms on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have our squash and zucchini section. So we got a lot of squash and zucchini in here. Actually, we found a really big zucchini. I'm going to pick two because we need to get that off here.
Yes. It's like a treasure hunt. You know, and it's fun. The kids planted everything really close together. But you know what? That is one of the joys of gardening with children that I didn't appreciate enough when my own children were little, is that, you know what, this is not a perennial garden. You're not planting a forest and everything has to be in exactly the right place.
Correct, yep.
Yeah, this is one season, right? If all the tomatoes are all smashed together, who cares? It's
Correct.
one season.
It'll
It'll
get
be...
picked up. So we got some zucchini just came off, and eggplant. We got some squash over here. And again, for the kids, this is fun. The kids will come out here and they'll be picking up the branches, trying to find things. And we even found out earlier it was fun to find it, right?
It is
look,
fun to
another
find
one.
them.
There's another one. That's the joys of gardening with vegetables and things like that. So we got those. Obviously, there's more tomatoes on this side too. Some of these are more of the smaller variety, like the cherry tomatoes, those kind of things. Then we have peppers over here. And we got a couple small peppers that are coming on here and kind of growing their way up.
Oh, there are. Look at
A couple
that.
small ones there.
Okay. Yeah.
And also, like I was saying a little before, is that what we do also is someone walks by, we tell them, feel free to take, if you need something, take something. So if someone
Exactly.
just happens to walk by, we have a pretty good pass through from Church Street to Wise Market, Dollar General. A lot of people walk through here. So we'll tell them, hey, if you see something you need, just grab some tomatoes. Just grab some zucchini if you see one. Just remember, it's a community garden. So
Yes.
don't take everything, take one or two. So that's kind of what we do here. We do a lot of stuff for the community, and this garden's a big part of what we do, not just for the kids learning, but for the community with nutrition. And we also have another box down at the Historical Society's bins down the street,
Oh.
and Sam, a community member, actually uses that.
Okay.
So she actually helps us, and she's got a few more things down there that she takes care of for us. So someone from our community from the dinners actually likes to garden, so we put her in charge of that one.
Oh, that's really nice.
So she'll bring stuff over too from that and stuff, and put it back at the dinner and those kind of things. So like I said, we try to help out any way we can with the vegetables.
This is great because, yeah, you have the garden here, right? And it's providing for your dinners. You're getting the vegetables for the dinners. It's teaching the children how to garden. It's teaching the adults about nutrition. It's, you know, people in the community can come by and get some vegetables. It's just so many
Let's
uses.
be honest, the gardening is relaxing for me.
It
As a
is.
director, come out and say, look what I got. This is kind of fun. So sometimes we all need that stress relief. So it's a nice place for me to go to kind of just see what's growing and let people see what's going on. So
Absolutely. Oh, that's great. Well, yeah, I mean, I think that really kind of covered everything.
yeah, I mean, if you like eggplants, we got eggplants.
That's great.
I struggle to find people like eggplants. If you like eggplants, put a comment on the video. That'd be kind of cool to see who likes eggplants.
Yes, absolutely. Let us know if you like eggplants. I like eggplant parmesan, so you know,
Okay, good.
yes.
You're one that likes it, so that's a check mark for you.
Yes, I will definitely put a check mark. I like the eggplant parmesan.
But yeah, so if you have any information about what's going on here, just feel free to look us up, talk to us. You know, a lot of stuff going on here. This is one of our pieces, one of our many pieces. To be honest with you, these beds actually were made last year from someone in our volunteer
let's
staff.
see.
And they decided to donate all those beds, all the stones. This was just a dirt platform.
Oh, you're kidding.
So someone donated all the stones. One of our volunteers said, I'm going to donate all the stones. I'm going to make your boxes
Wow.
for you. And they've been just huge and everything.
Yeah, I'm doing another little just pan through here so people can see everything because that is really amazing. I mean, look what happens to just, you know, from everybody pitching in together.
And that's what we're about here. The community coming together to help the community. That's how it works.
Exactly. And you have a golf tournament coming up too.
Correct, yeah. So we do a lot of that stuff too. So golf tournament August 22nd will be our golf tournament fundraiser at the country club, and that's a fun time where we had a lot of people from the community that just come and golf for the cause. And all the money goes back towards our programs and different overhead for like keeping the building maintenance and all those kind of things. And it gets used a lot, so we got to make sure you keep it up to date.
Yes, absolutely. Well, yeah, it looks like you're, you know, maintaining everything really well, and you've got lots of programs going.
That's true, yep.
It's fantastic. So people can go to elmiracharitygolf.com, and that will be information about the August 22nd tournament at the Elmira Country Club.
Yep, that's great. If you want to check out more of what we do, you can always go to the Transformation Center Elmira.com website.
Okay.
It'll give you our webpage. You kind of see what we do and see all the programs listed and all those things on there. So if you didn't catch everything I said, you can see it all listed.
Yes, and I'll try to remember to put those in the comments, and people can find your page on Facebook also.
Correct, yep. Neighborhood Transformation Center on the Facebook page.
Okay.
And you get updates from that, like if we have a kid trip for the kids, took kids to the trampoline park last Thursday. So there's a few pictures of them jumping the trampoline park and having a good time and those kind of things.
That is amazing. I think it's just you do so much for the community and so much for the kids. I think that's great.
It is. It's a lot of fun. and it's a lot of relationship building, which is what the community needs, and a lot of togetherness, which is what we need too.
Absolutely. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for showing me the gardens.
Not a problem. Thank you.
Telling me a
Coming out
little
and being
bit
part
about
of
this.
So it's awesome.
Thank you. I'm going to turn the camera around for a second.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So yes, thank you for joining us. Again, this is the Neighborhood Transformation Center. And if you want to find out more, we will put the links and you can check them out on Facebook too. And I hope you'll join us next week. I'm going to finish this. I'm looking up at the sky here. Here, let's see. We'll turn that right. I hope you'll join us next week for next week's show.